There are bucket list destinations. And then there's Machu Picchu, the crown jewel of world travel. Perched high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, this 15th century Incan citadel isn't just a place. It's a living mystery, a breathtaking symbol of human ingenuity, and a sacred journey that transcends tourism. But what makes Machu Picchu not just iconic, but still the king of all travel destinations? Let's dive into the magic that has travelers, historians, and adventurers returning again and again. Machu Picchu was virtually unknown to the outside world until 1911, when American explorer Hiram Bingham brought its existence to global attention. Nestled between the misty peaks of Huayna Picchu and Machu Picchu Mountain, the site had been hidden for centuries, spared from Spanish conquest and time itself. But its rediscovery wasn't the start of its story. It was a reawakening of something ancient and sacred. The ruins represent the height of Incan civilization, an empire renowned for its engineering prowess, astronomical wisdom, and deep respect for nature. What makes Machu Picchu an unrivaled wonder isn't just its location, though standing 7,970 feet above sea level is no small feat. It's how the Incas built it with astounding precision, without the use of wheels or iron tools. The stones, carved and polished with primitive instruments, fit so tightly together that not even a blade of grass can slide between them. The entire site is a masterclass in design and sustainability. With a complex system of terraces, aqueducts, and temples, Machu Picchu blends seamlessly with its environment, both a fortress and a spiritual retreat, balancing form and function long before modern architects coined the term. Reaching Machu Picchu isn't easy, and that's part of its allure. Whether you take the classic Inca trail, opt for the scenic Salcantay route, or ride the luxury train from Cusco through the Sacred Valley, getting there feels like a pilgrimage. The journey is emotional, physical, and often spiritual. And that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. The final approach, as mist swirls over ancient stone, and the sun gate reveals the ruins bathed in golden morning light, often brings visitors to tears. It's not just the view, it's the sense of accomplishment, of having earned this moment. Unlike many modern destinations that are overrun or artificially polished, Machu Picchu retains its raw, untamed soul. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983 and voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007, Machu Picchu has earned every accolade. Yet it never rests on its laurels. Unlike flashy resorts or over-commercialized attractions, this citadel has a timeless authenticity that no resort or theme park can imitate. Every stone whispers secrets of a lost civilization. Every step you take is a walk through history. Every sunrise feels like a private blessing. It's no wonder people call it the lost city of the Incas, though in truth, its presence has never felt more alive. Whether you're a history buff, an adventure junkie, a photographer, or a soul-searching wanderer, Machu Picchu delivers something unique. For some, it's about the historical intrigue who built it and why. For others, it's a test of physical endurance, trekking miles through rugged terrain and altitude. For artists, the light and mist offer the perfect canvas. And for spiritual seekers, the energy of the site is palpable and profound. In a world obsessed with Instagrammable moments, Machu Picchu offers something deeper, a connection to nature, to history, and to self. Despite its global fame, Machu Picchu has avoided the fate of many overcrowded tourist spots thanks to strict visitor regulations and conservation efforts. Daily entrances are capped, guides are required, and specific routes limit wear and tear on the fragile site. These efforts ensure that the ruins aren't just admired, but respected. In doing so, Peru has set a precedent for sustainable tourism, proving that you can welcome the world without compromising cultural and environmental integrity. Machu Picchu isn't a place you check off, it is a place that stays with you. Visitors often say they feel changed after visiting. Maybe it's the altitude, or the majestic setting, or the aura of the Andes themselves. But more often, it's the humbling realization that the world is far older, wiser, and more mysterious than we tend to believe. It reminds us that civilizations rise and fall, but beauty, craftsmanship, and spiritual purpose can endure beyond centuries of silence. In an era where travel often feels rushed and commercialized, Machu Picchu demands your time, your effort, and your respect. You can't Uber to its doorstep. You can't swipe past it. You have to journey to it, both literally and metaphorically. And that's what makes it the king of the world's best places to visit. It reigns not through flash, but through depth, through layers of stone and spirit, mystery and majesty. It's not just the crown jewel of Peru. It's a reminder of what travel should really be about: awe, humility, and transformation. Because no matter how many destinations claim the spotlight, Machu Picchu sits above the clouds, literally and figuratively watching the world race by while it remains eternal. If you're planning one journey that will change your life, make it this one. Because some places aren't just worth visiting, they're worth remembering forever.